1 year of living in Korea.
So
I guess it'll just be us four today.
So here's what it looks like.
This is the first thing that I put on my wall and the very last thing that I'm going to take off. Hello! So I know it's been a while and I think today is actually my 1 year, or maybe it was yesterday, my 1 year of living in Korea. If you see my last video, I was moving into this apartment right here and I was going to start my teaching job. So flash forward now, this Thursday is actually my last day at my job. So at the beginning I thought, you know, it'll be so easy to film and like show my day-to-day life, but once you're in it, it's very tiring. So usually I wake up and I make lunch, and I usually make sure I have a really big lunch because I start work at 2 and I don't end until 9:30. So, you know, and I don't have that many breaks, so I need to make sure I'm eating a lot before work, or I bring a lot of snacks. And right now it's actually 1:25, so I gotta start eating, and we'll see where the day takes us. Can you give me your homework, please?
I didn't have the homework paper.
You didn't?
I didn't came on Monday.
I see, okay. Thank you, this is very sweet. Can I open it right now? Is that okay? Thanks. Oh, what's this one? This is your creative writing. I don't need that. Yes.
How do you pronounce this?
Sensation. Sen, here like this. If you put a line, sen, say, shen. You want me to read it later? Read it later? Okay, I will. Ooh, okay. I'll read it at home then. Thank you so much.
Everybody is gone.
Yes, I don't know why nobody's here today, but that's okay. Let me take attendance first, and let's see. I know you said 2 people are sick, so maybe others are on vacation, or I don't know what happened. Let's see.
So
Did you finish all of your homework?
the paper homework
You weren't here. That's okay.
and comprehension question.
You finished? Oh, you didn't do comprehension question.
Yes.
Okay,
The-
so when everybody else is doing, I believe, packets, then you will do your comprehension question.
Okay.
Okay? Did you finish your homework?
Yes.
Great, okay. So I guess it'll just be us four today. Let's get started then.
So here's a little video of my classroom. I used to be in a bigger classroom, but I chose to switch into this one because there's a window over to the left. But I never open it now because there are so many mosquitoes. But right now it's break time and I have exactly 4 minutes. So I'm finally done. I'm walking home now. I'm done at 9:26, and so by the time I get home it's like 9:30 basically. And you know, walking in Korea late at night, it's pretty safe, I would say. Of course everyone here kind of ends work pretty late, so everyone's still out and about. There's lots of people, and of course there's a lot of CCTV cameras. Anyways, I'm out of breath. Okay, so that's basically my day. Maybe I'll end it at home, or maybe I'll end it here, I don't know. Okay, I'm back home now. It is super hot. So I have a convenience store at the bottom of my building, so I got some goodies, got some orange juice, and I'm gonna eat dinner/snack. I did bring some food. I'm actually not even sure how much I'd actually film today because I think I said this earlier, but we don't have a lot of breaks, and my break times are 4 minutes long each. And so usually I'm just kind of going on my phone a little bit, going to the washroom, drinking some water, and then the bell rings again and class starts again. And my long break, like dinner break, is at 7, and that's, I believe, 14 minutes long. So again, not a lot of time. But that is my day. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was a little bit helpful. If later on anyone wants me to do like a more in-detailed information about how I moved to Korea, what documents I needed, honestly, I completely forgot, but I can probably go back and check all the documents as a Canadian that were required to move to Korea. I can make a video about that if anybody is interested. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, so I'm gonna give you an apartment tour. I moved everything out, so it's completely empty right now. So starting at the entrance, you walk in, and to the right here is the kitchen space. There's a stove and laundry down below. And this is basically the entire living space. I put my bed over there. There's a huge window, and over to the left is a TV console table. And so I put a bunch of, well, storage space there and my little TV monitor there. And here's the big wall. I put my couch over here, rug, and a coffee table, and some paintings on the wall. And then if you flip over to this side, there's a lot of closet space. So that's a closet, and then down here I just put some food storage like rice and whatnot, fridge and freezer. So this is a studio apartment, so it's super duper small, but once you put some furniture in, it felt much bigger. If you head into the washroom's over here with a bunch of storage space, and the shower over on this side. Most Korean showers that I've heard of don't have doors, like a shower door, or any curtains really, especially more traditional ones. My building is a little bit more modern, so it has a half door. So I did put up curtains and a shower curtain and everything with a curtain rod attached from this wall to that wall. And over at the entrance, there's also some shoe closet space. So this is the apartment that my school gave me. I didn't have to pay rent, I only had to pay utilities. And it's, as I said, a studio apartment. And here's an overview of it. I do have my own laundry. The laundry is right under the stove, but there's no dryer. So I just brought my laundry to the nearby laundromat. That's pretty much it. It's so crazy. There is like, a camera for your entrance and the first floor if you want to let someone in, for food delivery and whatnot. And here's the boiler. And that's it. It's so weird being here for pretty much the last time, seeing it all emptied out. My first year of teaching has just flown by, and I still have some posters left on the wall that I'm going to take down now. But before, I had a bunch of photo booth pictures over there and pictures behind me as well. So this is the last, identity of mine that I'm going to take down now. And the reason that I had these up was because when I first moved in, my walls were super empty, and so I thought, I should put something up. And this was the first, art that I put up. I went to a tambourine exhibition, and they gave us this newspaper with a bunch of pictures in it. And so this is the first thing that I put on my wall, and the very last thing that I'm going to take off. It's crazy. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in Korea, but this will always be my first apartment in Korea, so I feel like it'll hold a lot of memories.
Oh my god, I cannot reach that. So here's what it looks like. I'm sitting on the bed right now, so over to the left, that's where the closet space is, and then the kitchen, and then over in that hallway, that's the entrance. And then I have my little living space over here.